Hello everybody, welcome to Robin Delage's 1, 2, 3 Pokemon Platinum Wi-Fi Battle number 1. The title is Saved by a Breloom. Yes, my Breloom saved me in this battle. He is probably the best Breloom I've ever had, and he's actually awesome considering he has no EVs at all, and his IVs aren't that bad either. Let's see, my camera's acting a little weird here, sorry about that. Okay, I start off with my lead Infernape. His moveset consists of Stealth Rock, Fire Blast, Close Combat, and U-Turn. And I thought he was going to switch on the first turn, but then again, I don't know, he might have predicted I was going to use Stealth Rock or something. Let's see, I was going to go for a Fire Blast, but I decided that he was going to probably switch, so I went for a Close Combat, considering my attack stat is actually higher than my special attack stat anyways. Close Combat exceeded my expectations of it and did about 1.5 times more damage than I assumed it was going to do. I thought I was only going to get him a little over half, but yeah, I should have saw the Aqua Jet coming at me, but I don't know, I was going to go for a U-turn because I thought maybe he might go for a Waterfall or something, but yeah, that was kind of really bad predictions. This whole battle was full of bad predictions for me. And this guy faced Raymond. His team consists of almost all UUs. I mean, I applaud him. I think the only OU he has is his Tyranitar. Again, his little ace guy, yeah. Azumarill, that's what it is, yeah. Okay, it took me a little bit to remember that. Almost destroys my Electivire using his super little Aqua Jet. Luckily, my Electivire is awesome and shiny and great IVs and EVs, so he totally dominates the field here. And he has the Pokemon Battle Revolution moveset. His moveset is like the Ice Punch, Thunder Punch, Cross Chop, and Earthquake. And actually, I thought Thunder Punch should have done a lot more on this Medicham of his, but what can I say? He's like really good at IV breeding and everything. I mean, this battle was just really full of bad predictions. Especially the one coming up here. My Bot and Pass Gliscor moveset of Bot and Pass, Swords Dance, Rock Polish, and Earthquake. I assumed my Gliscor would have been faster than his Medicham. I don't know why I assumed that. I was just being really stupid for some reason. I don't know. But good thing I have the Yaka Berry on me to weaken it, and I survived with just 2 health. And I was like, holy crap, that was close. I got an Earthquake off. I was actually thinking before that maybe Rock Polish, but then I was thinking, well, I'm sure he's going to have Ice Punch, and this guy abuses the Life Orb. He has 4 of his Pokemon, I believe. And I was like, the Ice Punch is probably going to kill me, so I want to see if I can get Earthquake off first, which I didn't. His Persian comes off with a Bite that at first I was like, oh man, this guy hasn't even given a moveset to it. Then I'm like, oh wait, Persians have the ability Technician, 60 power moves and under, get a boost, plus he has Life Orb on it, so I'm like, never mind. U-Turn, however, does way more than I thought it was going to do. My Glaceon's more on the bulky side, so I'm like, okay, that did like insanely a lot of damage for what I was expecting it to. But it did about twice what I expected it to. My Glaceon though has wide lens on it because I don't want the Blizzard ever to miss, even though I was thinking maybe I should switch Blizzard for Ice Beam, but I don't know, I just like Blizzard better. Ice Beam looks just kind of wimpy on this game. It's just a straight little blue beam coming out. I don't know, it just looks dumb. And I make another extremely bad prediction coming up here. And I thought I could outspeed the Tyranitar, and I was terribly wrong, because I think the Gentle Nature, which my Glaceon has, lowers speed, so yeah, I was like, oh crap, never mind, I'm gonna lose. And as you can see, he has a Life Orb. Here's where I'm saved in the game. Like, all my Pokemon are fainted except for my Breloom here, and my Salamence, which I have. Now, I assumed he wasn't going to have any super effective moveset against Breloom, which he doesn't. His moves were Stone Edge, Earthquake, Crunch and Thunder Punch that you saw. A little out of it here. Yes. I thought that he wasn't going to be able to break the substitute. I thought I'd get a substitute up first. Then I decided, okay, maybe I can try another substitute, because it did say critical hit. So I'm like, okay, let's try another substitute, see how all this works out. And actually, this Breloom, a lot of people complain about it, and complain about most of these Spore using Brelooms, is because you use Spore, then substitute, and then you take them out from there. And then they get all angry at you and say, oh, you can't do that, man. It's, like, not cool. And, you know, I'm all like, you're not cool. Anyways, about that, never mind. Yes. Finally here, I'm just like, okay, considering I'm faster than it, I'm just gonna go hit it off of the Spore quick. And hopefully, if he switches out, I'll get a substitute up. But I'm not a noob, and I don't break the sleep clause when I'm doing DS battles. I just do on Pokemon Battle Revolution Wi-Fi battles because they're random people I don't even know. So I just like how they get mad and don't trade friend passes with you when you win, or they don't trade friend passes with you when you lose because they're like, oh, I'm better than you. Or if you win, then they're all like, oh, you are a hacker, cheater, or something stupid of that sort. So then, let's see. My Toxic Orb restores more health than I lose, so that's okay. And I don't know, I kept thinking he was gonna switch when I sent out my Breloom. That's why I kept doing the substitute. And actually, I'm not sure why he kept using Thunder Punch on me. I mean, Stone Edge would have done more damage, or whatever. You know, or Earthquake would have done more damage than Thunder Punch too, so I'm not sure why he was Thunder Punching. Then he sends out his Persian, and he does a fake out, assuming that he's going to be able to make me flinch, but like you know, substitutes avoid being flinched on or any extra condition when you have substitute up. And a little known fact about a substitute is if you have the Life Orb and you attack an opponent who has substitute up, you will not take any Life Orb damage from it because you're hitting the substitute or something. I don't know why it is like that, but I like it because, you know, you don't take, it's kind of dumb because if you did, you'd be taking damage for doing nothing to the opponent. So, he withdraws his Pokemon, don't know why, but I go off with a substitute, and later in the game here I was thinking, you know what I should have done? I should have done Focus Punch back there, because then I would have been able to get this Registeel. And this is crazy what happens. Thunder, with the accuracy of, I believe, 70, or whatever, comes up here, and its accuracy is halved, so it's like 50 or whatever. Like, no, it's like 30 accuracy out in the Sandstorm, and yet his Thunder still hits. He's still able to hit me with Thunder. And I'm just like, wait a minute. That's, like, extreme luck hacks there. And then again, I was also thinking, why would he go off with a Thunder right then if he knew, because Registeels don't have very good special attack. So I'm like, why would he go for a Thunder that will have like no accuracy in the Sandstorm here? And then again, he was just going to go using Explosion anyways. That's going to destroy my substitute up on this next turn. So I'm like, why wouldn't you just go for the Explosion right away instead of stalling the battle a little bit by using a hacked Thunder that hits in the Sandstorm when it would normally miss like every turn? So he gets the Explosion and destroys my substitute because like nothing survives Explosion except for Steel types and Ghost types because it doesn't hurt Ghost at all. And has anyone ever noticed in the Fire Red opening scene where the Nidorino versus the Gengar are fighting, and the Nidorino jumps out with a tackle, and everyone knows that normal type moves don't hit Ghost?